Guys, what's up? Welcome back. I'm your host, Dylan Charisma here as always, bringing you guys some more Skyrim Special Edition content. Streaming it today, I'm going to be starting a brand new series where I boot up a new character. This is a modded series, a modded playthrough, so I won't be playing vanilla or survival. As for the mods, I know it says obtaining all Dragon Priest masks in the show notes down there. Don't worry about that. It's just from the last stream. And also so I remember what I'm trying to do for the next stream. But anyway, yeah. So, first things first, I want to show you my mod list that I'm currently using. Plus, I think I'm going to make a few changes to it anyway. So, we have the Ultimate Armory mod here. This is just essential, basically. It gives you stupid armor, stupid weapons, unlimited ammo, basically. I mean, technically it's finite, but you'll never use as much as it gives you. Fendrix Magic Reloaded, parts 1 and 2. This is the culmination of all of the mods, Fendrix Magic mods that he's made so far. I started off with Magic Evolved, and then I used, I don't know, I've used a lot of his mods, but this is the complete collection of all of them. All map applications discovered, you should always have a mod like this. Instant death spells, I don't really know where to find this one, but, because I've just never paid attention to it, but, I don't know, I'm not really sure I'm a fan of this one anyway. The quick start skip new game intro is also essential. I have all of the amazing race tweaks, just because I like that. Here's the Epic Dragon Lord follower, which is, which is something that I don't really know where to go to yet, how to find that. Marry almost anyone, because that's important to me. I got a lot of player homes. There's Ultimate Player Start. There's that. There's the no fall damage. There's the more race tweaks. There's big ultimate kills, which is another collection of bundles. Another collection of mods. This one is from all the different more kill moves, higher kill move chance, earlier decapitations, excuse me, more decapitations, and helmet combat perks, all those mods in one. Gold brand is just a katana. So, you know, cool. Soul, what is that, the Soul Wayne bow? Oh, we have Summoning Fenrir the Firewolf. I used this once, but I don't think I like it. There's, the Sarcastic Dragon's snarky loading screens and the lore-based loading screens. I really like those two mods personally. I have Violins mod, more blood and gore, surreal lighting, Daedric Emperor armor set, instant mastery, realistic conversations. I don't know what this does. I don't. I've gone to talk to guards and inside taverns and whatnot. There's noticeable changes in the dialogue. Like, instead of something like instead of, oh, I used to be, let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll, it's like, slightly more, I wouldn't even say realistic, it's slightly more drawn out, like, not drawn out, that sounds derogatory, but like, sounds negative, but like, it's more detailed than that. Faster leveling is super important. I can just go ahead and get rid of that, I think. because I have a strictly better one. But yeah. Floor-based living screens, as I said. Infinite chest, cheat chest, Imperial Officer's Villa, Hunter's Cabin, Wanderer's Abode, Desert Lift, Epic Minigods Player Home, Creator of Faces, don't know what this one is. Like I said, I do have a lot of spell and player home mods. Never tested this one, never tested this one, never tested this one. I think I've seen this one. I don't know what this one is. Above the Law, I've used that, it's really great. Launch shelf spells, that's really cool. There's a true alternate start, which I like the idea of, but I think I messed it up somewhere along the way, because I can't seem to find it. And this one in particular, this one's great. That one's cool. I've never tested this one. There's this, or quarters. This one's cool. I've never tried this one, and I've gone to the location where this armor set is, but it didn't look at all like it says it, like what what it looked like it would be. Plus, it's kind of, it says it's stolen, so like I don't know. I like that there's like a button to reorder it, but I don't know, dude. The rest of these are cool though. I wonder, is there like a reason it's always the skooma one, or like what's the deal there? Race, sex, name, other characteristics. Let me see. So, are you only supposed to have like one of these at a time or something? Okay. Well, let's, where do I want to be? Let's try mage at first, okay? So we'll disable the other ones for now. And then that should be good. Okay. So let's do that. And I guess let's go ahead and begin. Now, I am going to play as a Khajiit, I'm pretty sure, just because, either Khajiit or Arconian, just because I like that I like that, I'm not sure if you know this, but if you're wearing gauntlets as a Khajiit and maybe an Argonian, I don't really know for sure, you actually have like this super cool looking kind of like demonic type claw thing, you know, similar to Daedra, you know, it's just really cool. I don't know, maybe I'll go with a human race, I don't know. That's stupid. Alright, let's go with Imperial for now, I guess. Go with that, sure. Yeah, I'll go with that. Uh-huh. Yeah, that all looks good. I mean, I can't see any of that, but I'm sure it looks fine. Oh, because it's sticking out. Well, I mean, I probably won't be able to tell anyway, so it's fine. And because it's our mage character, it's my mage character, I'll name it Arcano Machia, which is my Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, wizard, wizard character's name, player character's name, so, yeah. What I do like about this is in each of these mods that I assume are made by the same person, you are instantly teleported to the place. But like they give you a backstory, it gives you like a backstory message, and it also instantly teleports you to a flavorful place based off of that. Like here it says, it's not what you expected, but after marching the long snowy path, narrowly surviving a bandit ambush, and seeing more than your share of wolves and frost trolls, you're happy to have reached your destination. You've dabbled in magic since you were a child, and often impressed friends and onlookers, but you've always felt you were talented, destined for something greater. Though the surrounding city of Winterhold is in shambles, and the college bridge seems hardly better, you will not be deterred from proving your worth and unlocking your true potential. And then you say okay, and it instantly drops you in the thing. And it's funny because, again, flavorfully, we get the Winterhold loading screen as a mage while instantly being transported to Winterhold. I assume, anyway.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
This guy's gonna give us 3 letters and two rings.
World, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So, one of these is the Ring of Following, which just allows me to basically say, hey you, follow me. Like, yeah, okay. And this one is literally anything I kill at all instantly raises back from the dead under my, not my control, but fights for me, like as an ally of mine, basically an additional follower, except I can't trade, I can't command them to do anything, or, like, all they do is, like, attack whatever's hostile to me, right? And there's no cap on what creatures I can, there's no restriction at all on either the quality or quantity of undead I can raise through this. And yeah, so we'll look at these. Pretty sure these two are mostly the same. And then there's this one. Okay. So here's what I look like. Pretty cool if you ask me. And
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
yeah. So yeah. And we can equip up to 10 rings, so that's cool. Now let's look at the active effects. Imperial luck, anywhere gold. Oh, okay. That hasn't been changed. That one really hasn't been changed, huh? Maybe it's just they gave me more spells. I think that's what it is.
We need coin down here.
Let's just go straight to... Let's go straight to where first. This is beautiful, this weather mod.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Cheater's chest. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick all these up. I'm guessing there's 20 of each skill, and each book increases the skill by 5 or 4 or whatever. Yeah, 5. Yeah. So there's that. Pretty cool. So you can instantly hit level 100 on every skill.
Uncle Albert, hello.
Oh, I already know it. Okay. Don't know why the last one took me to 40 instead of 35, but you know. Once I get past all the S skills, I'm probably done. Or at least very close to it, because there's smithing, speech, and sneak. I like that they at least made all the different skill books, you know, have a different cover. Always an entire skill ahead at any given point. Like, we're at smithing 28, and I'm now at speechcraft 28. I think this is the last one. Yep. Hey Heather, how you doing? Lucky you joined right as I finished all the skill leveling.
What are you doing here? One lead from short bow. What happened to you? Are you in some kind of...
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact.
I just
Come on,
sound
I'll
like the
explain everything.
Skyrim.
We need to go inside.
Okay, come inside. Secret will give you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Sorry, it's... That's good. That's good. I really enjoyed that
We
one.
have company.
Gonna level up real fast. I'll go one of each. Yeah, After reading all the spell books, we're level 25 with 24 perk increases, with basically every skill at 35, if not 40 or above. Love using this the mods in Skyrim after, what, 11 years and no Elder Scrolls 6, I'll just forever play Skyrim. Actually, there has been an Elder Scrolls 6 announced. The problem is that that was 4 years ago, and it's suspected to be quite a while before it's released, like 5 years from now. So that's kind of the problem there. I did really appreciate your joke though, just so you know. I'll be so old, I'm 27 this year, so in 5 years I'll be 32, and still single for life. Yeah. You know what's weird? You know what's weird? Everybody's always like, I mean, and I'm not like dumping on them, right?
I get it.
Because that's just like what people do. Like, for example, Mom, and every single time it's my birthday, Mom will be like, hey, you feel older yet? And I'm like, it's like, hey, like, you know, whatever age, right? And I'm like, no. And it's like, but don't you feel like special because today's your birthday? And I'm like, no. I don't know, man. Oh, I didn't mean to get this one. Oops. I guess I don't really need anything else though, right? I mean... Okay, so that's what we're looking at right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm 22 right now, so you know, I'm in the older person club along with you, you know.
So worried about you. You two must
And I'm also still single.
Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We will stop them hell.
I believe that dialogue's different. Being attacked,
By a
but
dragon.
you lost an argument with a cave bear.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon...
Amali says, wow, you survived another year without dying, very proud.
I don't know if
and then
anyone
we
else
eat
got
cake
out
to
alive.
celebrate me doing
I
a
doubt
full
I
year
made
of
it out
dumb shit.
myself if
Yeah.
not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I
Yeah.
thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Hey, your mom is based,
Of
dude.
course. Any
I
friend
don't.
of Hadvar's is a
I
friend of
mean,
mine.
It's weird, yeah. I get that like weird kind of
Like I
vibe,
said,
you know. But like
I'm glad to help in any
it,
way I can.
like
But I need your
I
help.
think I'd rather my mom
We
just says,
need
"Hey,
your
you
help.
saw you, let's celebrate another year of you staying alive," rather than like, you know, "Hey, do you feel older?" You know.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
But yeah, I totally get
We
what you're
need to
saying.
get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send
But yeah,
whatever
your mom's
soldiers he can.
based. She sounds like a nice
If
woman.
you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Good day.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big
Excuse me,
teeth?
madam. Could you?
Hush,
Okay,
John.
thank you.
Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, so I have 180 each of magical health and stamina. Alright. What is it now? 360 out of 340. I caught my Saturn view. Saturn view on fire. I went out with friends, dubbing and clubbing, excuse me, and we ended up at a crack house and I'm not that cool at all. I was so something. My friend had a crush on one of the guys that lived there. Crack house. One of those times, it's like you go clubbing, you have one too many tankards of ale, and you end up you have one too many drinks, and next thing you know, you're waking up at a crack house. You're waking up in Astrid's abandoned shack. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if that, I don't know if that's more wacky or scary, but you know. I mean, you got a cool story to tell, you know? You gotta take your wins where you can get them. That's always something you gotta keep in mind, you know? It was so bad, I feel like they robbed... they robbed... It was so bad. I feel like they robbed their crack houses to furnish their crack house. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. That's that's the best. That might just be the best story I've ever heard. Like I almost don't want to say this because it could potentially be offensive to some people, but man, dude, that is some funny shit. I almost kind of hope that actually happened. Like, but like, before, like, you know, you get all like, hey, what the hell, you know? Like, listen, doesn't it like kind of make the story better? And like, doesn't it become much more funny if it actually did happen to you? You know, like, perfect example. I was watching that stupid, so I bought a bookshelf on Gumtree kind of thing. That video. And I was watching it, and I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. I can't believe that happened to somebody. But then, another time I watched it, I watched to the very end of the video, and he's like, and the crazy part is that story completely made up. And I'm like, aw, that sucks. You know? Like, if there's something about a story, like, outlandish story being real, like, a genuine story that it's, like, actually, that really makes it more memorable and cool, you know? I'd say it's not if it isn't, but you know. Oh, if you haven't seen that, if you haven't seen that video, you need to go watch it. I mean that, I forget what the exact title of the video is called, but literally if you just look up, and it's a puppet thing. It's like a ventriloquist or whatever. If you just look up bookshelf on Gumtree, Gumtree bookshelf or whatever, the video will pop up. But like, man. And I think the character's name was Randy or something, like Randy buys a bookshelf on Gumtree. Oh, it was so good. I was like, I was actually kind of upset when when I listened to it a second time, and then they told me that it was made up. Oh man. I was like, ah, you got me. You pulled one over on the damn. You know? My friend had a crush on the guy, and he was asking me if I knew where
I
to
said
get
no. No
drugs.
adventures, no theatrics,
And I was like,
no
what the
thief
fuck, I'm
chasing.
not cool.
Well, what are you going to do then,
I
huh?
can get you
Let's hear
wins
it.
on war. I've
We
never
are
seen
done
it,
talking
but
about
now
this.
I want to.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, look it up, dude. It's an amazing video. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's an awesome video. Hang on, what's up? What? Can I what? Sure, 1 second. Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a second. Alright, sorry about that. My brother wanted to talk to me. Actually, I told him to go fuck himself. Can you imagine? So naturally, I told him to go fuck himself. Understandable.
Tidings.
Ragnar, are you listening?
Dude,
Hard
Orgnar
bounce.
is such an awesome
The ale
person.
is going bad. We need to get a new
I
bag.
wish someone like Orgnar was my dad. I'm gonna call Orgnar dad.
Yep, ale's gone bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Now, I know there's something in here.
Ours is to smile
Is-
at your passing, friend.
Oh, here we go.
Corn stores are getting low again, Orgnar.
Yep.
And
Oof. Hey, sometimes it's better if you don't, okay?
take
I
care
mean,
of it.
not to like,
I always.
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now, could I?
not to, you know.
Well, there's something to be said for honesty, I suppose.
not to give anything away, but
Need something.
you know, from personal experience, I can tell you, sometimes it's better to have an absent father than an overly present father, is how I will describe that scenario. That's how I will phrase that. Where do we go next? Let's go. Let us go to Falkirk. Isn't that funny? These sarcastic ass loading screens.
Did you see a dog out there?
Yeah, I see a whole bag of dogs.
No. This was a specific one. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Oh man, that's pretty rude.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Dude, why 5 people come up to talk to me as soon as I transport? Yeah, as soon as I teleport here, 5 people come up to talk to me.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Dude, why? 5 people. It's okay. I don't need to be that popular. What's this? Oh, cool. And this is the Ilmet by Moonlight Quest, so...
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly
that's some
gave
wacky
up
shit.
his existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
I've been wanting to say thanks for being a friend. Here. It's not much, but I was thinking you might like to have this.
Literally never met you before.
A sad time. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Can you imagine you did that to somebody? Can you imagine? It's like, hey, what's up? Who died? It's our daughter. Hadn't seen her. She wasn't even 10 years old. I was like, she didn't even reach double digits. I'm like, oh, I command you to follow me. He's like, okay.
He ripped her apart.
Oh my
like
god.
Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Stop talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I asked you.
Sinding came true as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him, what could drive a man to do something like this?
That's crazy. I thought you were gonna say, wait, the story's different. Wait.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
She got ripped to pieces. Wait, hang on. But the story's different, dude. The story's different. No, wait, hang on. What was it? Hang on. Let me think. Oh no, that was a loading screen I was thinking about. There was one. Yeah, I think that was the the Senile Scribbles, the Elder Scrolls parody thing, where it's like I sit my. No. It was a grain off skit, where it's like I sent my son out. I sent my 7-year-old son out to I sent my 7-year-old out to raid a giant camp, thinking he was immortal, which he always is, but surprisingly this time he wasn't. That's so funny, man. Did I get the quest? Cool. Rip to the pieces. No, it's a my 7-year-old. No, but it's like it's a self-awareness is what I love about that skit. Brainoff is really known for making top 5, top 10 lists. I think it's just top 5 lists